Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to review the India's most loved SUV, that's the Toyota Fortuner. And as you can see, this is the key which gets the basic functions like lock, unlock, boot open and emergency sound. Let's straight away unlock this car, and as you can see, it's the first generation facelift model which was launched in 2012 and was discontinued in 2016 as the second generation was launched. Let's straight away open the hood of this car and see the 3-liter D4D CID diesel engine which produces 171 PS of power and 343 Nm of torque. That's the Toyota logo and D4D badging on the engine. That's the bonnet scoop and a massive air filter, and that's the coolant tank. Then you get two horns which are placed in the front of this car, and that's the water tank for your wipers, a massive battery, and this car gives you an average of 10 to 12 km per liter. And Toyota had offered this car in two engine options. One was the 5-speed manual and the 4-speed automatic, plus there were 4x4 option as well as 4x2 option. And that's the bonnet scoop. It's an working scoop. As you can see the Toyota logo from here, so it's the nose of the engine, and those are the automatic HID headlamps with projector, fog lamp, halogen and tail lights. That's the washer. It throws lots of water and it would clean all the dust on your headlight. And down here you get the fog lamps, front fog lamps, and that's a chrome finished front grille with the Toyota logo in the center. As you can see, you get lots of chrome treatment in this car, and Toyota had offered this car in 6 color variants. One was the grey, black, white, silver, blue and gold. This car weighs over 1880 to 1970 kgs. That's the front fender mirror, which is split into two parts. The right hand side shows you the front side of this car, so you can judge the distance between two cars, and the left one shows you the left fender side, so which helps you in traffic. And over here you get 12 spoke 17-inch alloy wheels with tubeless radical tires and Toyota logo in the center. The tire size is 265/65 R17, and you get disc brakes at the front and drum brakes in the rear. The car total lengths over 74705 mm. Those are the chrome door handles, roof rails and side step, and that's the Toyota logo and Toyota written on the side skirts of this car. Let me go close and show you the chrome door handles. Yeah, that's the chrome door handle, and you get an electronic adjust and retract outside rear view mirror which has turn indicators on it, and it's finished in body color. Those are the window visors with Fortuner written on it, roof rails. That's the roof of this car. You don't get any shark fin antenna or sunroof, as this car has an printed antenna in it. Those are the wipers and washers of the windshield, and this car has an ground clearance of 220 mm, and it has that's the fuel door. It gets an 80 liter of fuel tank. It has a massive fuel tank, so you don't have to worry about all the long trips. And that's how it looks from the rear. And let me straight away show you the spare wheel. It is a full-size spare wheel with alloy wheels, and it has double wishbone suspension at the front and 4-link suspension at the rear. That's the exhaust pipe, tail fog lamps, that's the tail light of this car. This car has a wheelbase of 2750 mm, and it heights over 1850 mm and width is around 1840 mm. That's the rear parking camera. It's placed very nicely. And that's the Fortuner badging in chrome finish and Toyota logo in the center. You get 3.0 D4D automatic badging on the dicky. That's the rear wiper. High mounted stop lamps on the spoiler, and you also get a defogger. Let's straight away open the boot and see the 296 liter of boot space. You get a decent size of boot. You can easily carry 2 full size traveling bags, and that's the floor mat with the Toyota logo and Toyota written on it. And you get a 12 volt power charging socket in the boot, and some more storage to keep the toolkits. Let's just close it. And those are the hooks for your shopping bags. It has a weight capacity of 7 kgs. That's the third row. You get a bench seat which has a split ratio of 50-50, and you also get an adjustable headrest in this car. All the headrests are adjustable. That's how it looks when they split, and you can roll it to the side to increase the boot space. And that's the reading lamp in the third row, and AC vents, seat belt for the third row, and that's how it looks. That's the grab handle for the boot. Let's move to the second row. Let's open the passenger side door, and that's how the passenger side door looks like of the Toyota Fortuner. You get an door pockets for storage, then a bottle holder, speakers, some more storage, wooden like finish panels, and power window controls. Inside, chrome door handles, and that's the leather wrap on the doors and dual tone color. And that's the second row of this car. You get an center armrest. Yeah, that's the center armrest, but no cup holders. And the middle row is also a bench seat which has a split ratio of 60-40. From over here, as you pull it, it rolls all the way in the front, and that's how you can access the third row of this car. Let me just recline this seat back, and yeah, that's how it looks. That's the third row. Let me get in and show you the leg room in offer in the third row. Yeah, let's just close the seats. I'm almost 5'11", and that's the leg room. It's a decent amount, a very less amount. And that's the cup holders, grab handles, some more storage and cup holders, seat belt of the second row for the second row passenger, and grab handles. Third row is mostly preferred for the children's. You can also roll the seats in the front by pulling this lever. Let's get out of the third row. In safety features, you get ABS, EBD, 2 airbags for driver and passenger, brake assist, vehicle stability control, and shift lock system. And that's the second row. And you get a rear cooling control. That's the rear cooling control for the second and third row AC vents. That's the AC vents in the second row. Reading lamps, and you also get 2 cup holders and Toyota mat, floor mat. And that's how the dashboard looks like of the Toyota Fortuner. It is finished in dual tone, and you get some more storage to keep your newspapers and magazines, a grab handle, and a small hook on both the sides. let's move on to the driver side door. Yeah, let's open it, and that's how the driver side door looks like. This car is based on Goa body, and that storage, bottle holder, speaker, some more storage, wooden like finish panels, all power window controls, lock unlock and a window lock button, and you get an automatic power window for the driver side. In one touch it rolls all the way down, and in one click it rolls all the way up. It's a very good feature. Inside, chrome door handles, leather finish. You also get tweeters on the door, and that's the cup holder, which is placed very nicely below the AC vents. And that's the security button. Outside, OREM controls, instrumental light and headlight washer button, and that's to open the hood and fuel gate. And as this is an automatic version, you get only accelerator and brake and a dead pedal. That's the ignition key, and that's how the front driver side door seats look like. And you get an 6-way power adjustable seats for the driver, which moves front, back. You can even adjust the height and recline. Yeah, it's a very handy feature. And over here you get 4-spoke leather wrap power steering wheel with wooden like finish on the top and some chrome treatment, and all the infotainment controls. Let me just turn on the car, and that's the instrumental cluster. You get an odometer, 2 trip meters, and on the left hand side that's the RPM meter, some warning lights. In the center you get the speedometer and gear position indicators and temperature and fuel meter. And that's the wooden finish on the steering wheel. Let me just turn on this car, and as you can see the Toyota logo on the infotainment screen. This screen, it's a touch screen. You get a touch screen over here, and it supports DVD, Bluetooth, aux, radio and USB, and it has an 6-speaker output. And that's the defogger, hazard light button and AC controls for the front. You get 4 AC panels in the front and some more storage to keep your mobile phones or wallet. Then that's the ashtray with illumination light and day and night inside rear view mirror. And that's the 12-volt power charging socket and USB and aux. That's the rear AC cooler button, cigarette lighter, and you get an tilt steering wheel. So that's how you can adjust. You have to open it, yeah, and you can adjust the steering wheel according to your preference. So over here you also get an lockable glove box in this car. It is a decent size glove box, and a sun visor for the passenger side with vanity mirrors. You don't get any light, and sun glass holder, and that's the 2 reading lamps, and sun visor for the driver side with ticket holder, no vanity mirrors, and that's the sensor for automatic headlamps. Grab handles on the pillar. You don't get any grab handles on the top for the driver side, but on the passenger side you get grab handles on the both. That's the 4-speed automatic gearbox of the Toyota Fortuner, which has a reverse camera as well, as you can see. Yeah, and as you change the gear, There's a gear position indicator on the instrumental cluster. Currently it's on drive mode. Then 3, low 2 and low 1. That's the low 1 gear. 2 and D3 mode, neutral, reverse and parking. That's the shift lock button on the gearbox of the Toyota Fortuner. That's the handbrake. And a center armrest with storage. You get lots of storage in this car. That is a very good feature and useful. Those are the infotainment control on the steering wheel: volume up, down, channel change, modes, call, receive and decline. Toyota logo in the center, SRS airbag badging, a small horn logo, and SRS badging for the passenger side, and cruise system button and MID display button. That's the MID display, which shows time, range, compass, climate, average, and that's the seatbelt indicator, warning light. That's the headlight controls on the right hand side, and you get wiper controls on the left hand side, and that's the steering wheel. So that's all about the interior of the Toyota Fortuner. Let me get out of this car and give you a small walk around video. That's how it looks from the side, and it has a very good road presence, as you can see. And those are the tail lamps. That's how they look at the night when they lit up, and the headlamps. So let's get into the car and drive it and listen to the audio quality of this car.
Go back.
So that's all about the Toyota Fortuner. Please do like this video, share it with your friends and comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel